This is Ashley Krevsky reporting for Civic Story. It's Saturday, September 20th, 2025, and I'm here at Kean University for FutureFEST, Climate Reimagined, an event organized by the New Jersey Environmental Justice Alliance. A day meant to bring together youth leaders, community organizers, and advocates to reimagine what climate justice can look like right here in New Jersey. I spoke with Melissa Miles, Executive Director of NJEJA, who stressed the urgency of gatherings like this as communities across the state face a lack of young voices.
We are all equally important. We all have a voice. We all have our hopes, our fears, our dreams. And so, environmental justice is about people speaking for themselves. And young people, unfortunately, are the most vulnerable population because so many decisions are being made about their future without them. So, it's in the spirit of the environmental justice principles, the HEMES principles. Young people are a community that needs to be able to speak for themselves. And so we're glad we did this here today. And it just highlights our need to continue to integrate younger voices into all the work that we do.
The festival kicked off with a powerful presentation by Alexa Leclerc, a climate justice organizer and co-founder of the Colorado River Conservancy and social environmental justice education nonprofit named Start Empowerment. She shares her experiences organizing in Texas, the nation's largest oil producing state, and how those lessons can inform environmental justice work here in New Jersey.
And a lot of the work is like getting to know people, working through conflicts, working with people. I also think it's important to have both narrative, strategy, and action. So the narrative is kind of the stories that we tell, right? How do we get someone from, maybe feeling powerless to like showing up consistently to community meetings to do something? A lot of that is about storytelling. Them sharing their stories, sharing our community's stories.
Following that, the Climate Revolution Action Network led a youth-driven training and Q&A session focused on grassroots organizing strategies. Their goal? To empower young people with the tools to tackle environmental injustice in their own communities.
Go up to each other after this, and you're going to introduce yourself, because Rutgers organizing shouldn't be happening without Kean organizing, or somewhere else, right?
The event closed with a sustainable fashion show sponsored by Modify Thrift Shop, spotlighting outfits made from recycled thrift and repurposed materials. I spoke with Elizabeth Macchiuni, fashion designer, model, and Kean Ocean student, about her inspiration behind her outfit.
The outfit I wore today for FutureFEST fashion show was a fun fusion of recyclable items such as cardboard boxes, styrofoam plates, and trash bags, fused with thrifted pieces such as a cute felt clutch I had and a pair of leather boots I'd thrifted. It was inspired by the idea to be as sustainable as possible, keeping that in mind and trying to piece together items I already had laying around the house.
And before you leave, you had to check out the local vendors, including Tamika from the Vibes Accessories in South Orange, who brought handcrafted jewelry and eco-friendly options to FutureFest.
Well, to be honest with you, when you can make anything, but with jewelry, you can make things out of anything. So I can take old shirts. I've taken things like old clothes and turned them into bags. So it's like that's so good for recycling. I have another partner who she takes clothes, she upcycles and thrifts. So those are ways that we help as well.
Or Claudia from the Lesniak Institute for American Leadership, a nonprofit dedicated to supplying the next generation of Americans with the tools for effective advocacy.
So the Lesniak Institute, one of our main causes is environmental protection and environmental justice. So we are here at FutureFest having a letter writing activity where we're getting all of the attendees to write letters to their legislators to support the Climate Superfund Act. And that is one of our main goals in the environmental sphere right now, is to get this legislation passed.
Climate Reimagined wasn't just a celebration, it was a call to action. From powerful keynote speakers to hands on workshops, fashion with a message, and local vendors making a difference, the day showcased how climate justice starts with community.
What do I hope folks walk away with? Is just a lot of connections, a sense of joy, and a sense of, a brighter future because we have the power to come together now.
For Civic Story, I'm Ashley Krefsky.